High-speed bullet train facts. Number 1. The man behind. Japan is widely regarded as the first country to produce the highly sought-out train. However, people rarely talk about the brilliant engineer who acted as the mastermind behind the birth of the bullet train. Born in 1901, Hideo Shima began to rise up as an excellent engineer. While working at the former state-run JNR, he began designing prototypes for bullet trains. However, he resigned from the project in 1963, just a year before the launch of the Shinkansen. He claimed to be taking responsibility for the high development costs for the train. 2. A sustainable solution for half a century: cars and motorcycles. What do these personal transportations have in common? The answer is air pollution. Just imagine millions of people riding their own transportation to work each day. A Shinkansen is able to carry up to 1,300 passengers per unit, and it proves to be a sustainable transportation unit. Add to the fact that bullet trains hardly emit any carbon dioxide and other harmful gases. 3. Limitless potential. Previously, we have stated that the bullet train can reach a top speed of 320 km per hour. However, it is important to note that the speed that we've mentioned before is just the top speed when carrying passengers. When they ran in a closed track for testing purposes, a Japanese train was reportedly running at a maximum speed of 600 km per hour. 4. Safety is number 1. When you think about fast-paced transportation, you might fear what accidents might await you. Fortunately for you, Japan has reported that since the bullet trains started operating in the 60s, there's been no accidents that resulted in fatalities or injuries for the passengers inside. You might be relieved to learn that safety protocols and awareness are still being implemented and improved despite the astounding record. 5. We're not messing around when we said that the bullet trains are really safe. Yes, we have bragged about the incredible record that the Shinkansen held since its launch. However, there are so many more safety protocols that need to be implemented to further ensure the safety of the passengers. Natural disasters should be the first thing that they prevent, and they've successfully done that. 6. Aiming to be punctual at all cost. The Japanese government previously released a report mentioning the excellent punctuality that bullet trains have. In contrast to the long delay time that you have to endure if you're traveling by airplanes or conventional trains, bullet trains only have an average delay time of 0.9 minutes. Most of the time, the delays are caused by natural disasters. 7. Alternative for those who fears airplanes. People normally choose to travel by air, simply because airplanes can get us to our destination faster than trains and ships. Add to the fact that airplanes are generally a more comfortable option to travel, unless you suddenly get sick because of all the bumps. However, bullet trains can be a real competitor to air transport. It provides flexibility, the scheduling frequency is higher than an airplane, and the seats are super comfy. The traveling speed of both transportations remains competitive. It really makes bullet trains a viable option for you guys. 8. Noisy. Much? The bullet trains are widely regarded and praised due to their speed and comfort. However, this type of train still presents some problems to the local residents. Although bullet trains are really fast, they also generate a loud noise that disturbs the local area. Since the protests, the government has decided to implement a protocol that limits the noise to less than 70 decibels when they pass through a residential area. It is achievable through the application of noise barriers and the improvement of pantographs. 9. Themed Shinkansen. We're no stranger to seeing trains that get a thematic modification. Please be aware that the themed trains that we're currently talking about are trains that get a makeover, not themed train rides in Disneyland or Universal Studios. But it really is beautiful to see unique trains with amazing themes implemented into them. 10. USA not in contention? When you talk about highly advanced technology, the USA is usually in the mix. However, we have yet to see any updates regarding the development of the high-speed railway system in the States. There's a lot of reason to back the decision. The main point that factors in is budgetary reasons. The government felt that it will take years to develop this kind of train, and it will definitely cost them a lot of American dollars.